I respect conservative Republicans. I don't respect these MAGA Republicans.
Well, that was President Biden last week taking a swipe at Trump supporters during an event in Maryland that was billed as a so-called unity rally. Yeah.
Joe Biden has been consistent. He's always had this underlying part of his personality that is basically just a jerk. He fights with people. He yells at them. We remember how he said that Republicans wanted to keep black people in chains when Mitt Romney was running for office. And the more that he experiences some of his own decline with his mental faculties, the more that just jerkiness comes out.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and MAGA idiots think they're so tough, but they're all crybabies. You prod at them once and they break down into little rage fits. You call them out on their stupid lies and they whine about how they're being attacked. They're a pathetic lot of sheep who parrot the words and actions of their dictator Trump.
Mr. Chairman, you embrace the rhetoric semi-fascism to describe the Republican Party.
Well, it's not about the embracing, it's calling what it is what it is.
Molly, that's head of the Democrat National Committee, on a Sunday show, saying we have a consistent message of hatred as our message.
This is more hateful than the worst thing that Donald Trump ever said. And it's being said about tens of millions of Republicans. He's trying to walk it back and say that it's only about Trump supporters. That's just another word for saying Republicans. Republicans support their previous presidents, including the most recent president. And this is just incredibly dangerous rhetoric that nobody who purports to lead a country should be saying against half the country.
The Dems have had enough, even the more civil ones. You know, we try to keep the peace. We're the ones always outstretching our hand, hoping we can come to some bipartisan agreement. We want the government that actually works for everyone, and if Republicans wanted that too, we'd help them participate. What Biden said the other day is right. He's horrified and angry at MAGA Republicans and what they've done to the Republican Party. He called their underlying ideology semi-fascism, and I think that was rather respectful of him. I wish I were a better man like Biden, because I can't be so respectful. I just say they're full-on fascists, and that's a fact. I mean, these guys are straight up allied with white supremacists. They have their own social medias where they wish death upon minorities and women. They go to schools and tell them to censor books and teachers. Some of these people have been caught justifying Nazi Germany, and they worship the absolute bag of a man, Trump, past the point of reason, past any lie he tells them. I don't know about you, but that looks like fascism to me. You open up a textbook and start ticking off every box. There was an attempted coup in this country, and they tried to overthrow an election. These people clearly don't believe in democratic regime anymore. They're clearly expressed their desire to take over. And yet they want to deny it and act hurt. Oh no, boo-hoo, Biden's a bully. They're calling him a senile jerk who hates America, an enemy of half the country. And tell me, who alleviated a huge debt burden for so many Americans recently? Democrats and Republicans alike. Tell me, who's actually looking out for Americans? Frankly speaking, anything he says about the Republican Party is deserved. The hell Republicans put him through daily would make anyone upset and tired. They're out here on the House floor spouting conspiracy theories and fringe bullshit and demanding that any piece of legislation that could help anyone other than themselves be shut down. It's like dealing with toddlers if toddlers were hardened bigots with nothing but evil in their hearts. They're entitled pricks who never had to grow up or gain maturity, and it really shows. They keep whining and crying about raging over the most menial insults. Fascists sounded so scary in old textbooks, but the reality is that these fascist MAGA morons are the most pathetic wimps you'll ever find, and that's a fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.